If you power down your cell phone, there's no way the government could ever hear you. Certainly not the FBI. It's turned off, right? Have we got news for you? All right, here's that cell phone story you've been waiting for. Cell phone users beware, Big Brother may be listening. The Federal Bureau of Investigation can now hear everything you say, even when the cell phone is turned off. I know it sounds kind of out there, but using your phone's tracking device, authorities can now activate the microphone inside the dreaded thing, allowing them to eavesdrop on you and your conversations. It's serious business, and the FBI used this form of surveillance to keep tabs on critical conversations by people they call known members of the mafia. Experts say the only way around it is to take the battery out of the thing.
What's happening? It's your boy Papa Duck. Like, comment, subscribe if you're on YouTube. Hit the notification so you notified every time I drop a video. And please look below if you're on YouTube. Check out our beautiful sweaters, shirts, hats, and all that good stuff. Everything that y'all purchase on our merchandise store goes back into this channel to spread the message. And we need all the help we can get. Thank y'all so much. If you just saw that video that I just showed y'all, you know, like, okay, they just gonna spy on you like that. You know what I'm saying? See, when I was saying this type of stuff years ago, up until today, people thought I was crazy. Along with a lot of y'all that probably tried to warn people about certain things. You get what I'm saying? But they'll come out and they'll tell you, yes, we are listening to you, even when your phone is off. They just throw that out there. A lot of times they throw it out there to see the reaction. This is how you can control people, because they control all the media. They control your perception. I keep telling you, they control everything. So at the end of the day, we don't have nobody that's gonna say nothing. This is why we need a people's committee. This is why we need to challenge this type of stuff, because we can easily come together and say, we don't want that. I can say it, you can say it, but who gives a damn if 2 people say it, or 3, or even 1,000? We need everybody to come together to make a conscious decision on what's best for us, because if not, they'll do it for us. This is how you control people. I keep telling y'all, people point their fingers at, oh, it's the black people, it's the white people, it's the Spanish, it's the Mexicans. Bro, it's the motherfuckers who own the television, the radio, the news, who control the food, who controls the narrative, who owns the education, okay? These are the people you need to be blaming. These are the people you need to be trying to find out and be like, why do we go? It's crazy how we just every day abide by this shit. That's why I say people that are woke or conscious people, or people who just give a damn about their life, need to separate from those who don't. It's really that simple. Because they ain't gonna do much, slow us down. They in the way. We need to build our own community, our own civilization. It's really just that simple. Because it's not enough woke people amongst the sleep. So we'll never get we'll never reach our pinnacle. But what we can do is just separate ourselves from it, period. Period. And who gives a damn? Let them continue to be brainwashed and led. That's on them. But this is how we need to come together and take back our lives. Because if not, guess what? Your beautiful little son and your daughter and your grandkids, they're going to do it to them too, even worse. So it's crazy they'll come out and just blatantly say, yes, even though your phone is off, we still recording you, we still listening. What the fuck you listening to me for? What do you want to know? I don't think people grasp the whole spectrum of what these people are doing. Like, they're not going to tell you that in education. You have to go dig for this stuff. You have to go look for this type of information. I don't think people understand these people are trying to run the world, Craig. They're trying to not just run the world, they're trying to control everything. I told y'all about the seed vaults. Why they took all the original seeds and put them in a vault. Why? Gave us all these GMOs. I've done videos about GMOs and how harmful they are. I'm just showing you how, to the extent these people are going to control us. This is why I don't get on my channel with the bullshit. I ain't got time to be showing no stacks of money. I ain't got time to be showing off this, that, and the third. Because we're running out of time. Who gives a damn? Because in a minute, all that stuff going to be obsolete. But I do want to put people on beat as far as ways that we can come together. This is why certain things and topics I do push. Because I want to see us come together. We have to regain power of what we're doing. You get what I'm saying? And it's crazy. Like I say, you can even speak about certain things and it'll start popping up on your own. And this just happened the other day. I spoke about something that popped up on somebody else's phone. And it was like, look at this. Bro, you just said this. That's what they're doing. And they're doing it right in front of our faces. They're not hiding it no more. And if they recording you while you sleep, like, the hell you think, what else do you think that they doing? All y'all with them, the doorbells, when you ring the doorbell and you can see things and hear things. Come on, man. Anything that is connected, because everything is being centralized. Anything that is connected, they can hear, they can tap into it. All the little gadgets that's in your house, Alexa, all that crazy shit, they can hear everything that you're saying. It's connected. Why you think they want everything connected? Everything centralized. Do you know what the word centralized means? Why you think they coming up with these smart cities? Smart cities? They got cars that drive themselves now. Whoever thought of that? But people not on no aha and whoa, why? Because they've been massaging this shit in your head forever. From the Jetsons. You ever seen the Jetsons cartoon? They had damn near everything that we got today. They had it. And that was supposed to be futuristic. Who thought of that? We already know how corrupt the Simpsons is. The Simpsons has predicted a lot of things and no one has looked into none of that. So they do these things to just massage this whole facade into our mental, to as a whole, we just be like, okay, it happened one time, 2, 3, 4, 5, it just happened. We know police is gonna do what they do, they're gonna get away. It just happened. They have to keep doing this shit to us routinely. You're gonna always see that happen. Why? Because they want you to see that if you raise up or if you think about this, this is what's gonna happen. They gotta keep that fear in you. But like I say, people, fuck them. We don't need to abide by their rules and abide by the way they live. Bro, your whole life is you in prison. You think because you don't got no bars around you, you in prison. You in a prison for your mind. People are trapped here. People think that the things that are around them mean something. Don't. And all I'm saying is everything can be used in a good or bad way. Everything can be what I call is can be re-engineered, reverse engineered. The same way they use stuff on us, we can use it back on them. They giving you the blueprint. Hell, they all sticking together while we can't stick together. They all got their own media while we can't get our own media. This is why I push certain things. I told y'all, when I push with the credit, we are building CEOs that's going to be powerful on all levels, and we can come together same as they do. Meaning, if my brother got a car lot, or he paint cars and she do this and he do that, guess what? I got the same thing. I have a paint shop. She a lawyer, I have a lawyer. You have to play how they play. You have to come together, man. Stick together. We be down here fighting over colors and fighting over you from here and I'm from there. Man, you don't own none of this shit. They sitting back orchestrating everything. How smart are you? Man, they ain't did nothing to you, brother. You ain't did nothing to me. We all are under this dictatorship. When you figure that out, then you'll see the bigger problem. But some people act like they don't know, and they go with what's going. Why? Because it benefit they ass. Yes. And I'm going to say this not to be racist, but you got some white folks, they understand what's going on, but they get benefits from this shit, so they ain't trying to turn it off. But I'm going to reverse that right quick. For 1 second, just think to yourself, right? What if black folks own everything, right? What if black officers went around and doing the same thing to y'all, to, what they doing to us? What if you know that you living in an unjust world and you know for a fact that you are the unprivileged because black folks own everything, run everything? How would you feel? Think about it. Now, I just told you to think about that. That is actually my reality. But what I am saying is the same people that's got us under this dictatorship, we all have a common enemy because they controlling you too. Just because you get a couple of perks here and there, at the end of the day, once AI kick in, you better go watch Replicas. I told y'all, the movie Replicas. I've been telling y'all they taking people's soul, consciousness, transferring it from out of this avatar, out of this body, into a computer. They living forever. They're gonna dictate who's gonna be able to do that and who not. Put it in the cloud. You know, you got the iPhone, put it in the cloud. Everything you put in the cloud, they turn and make programs out of for artificial intelligence. So again, you are participating in your own demise without knowing. What they call that? Come on now. Keep telling y'all, this shit is coercion, man. It's coercion. It's tyranny, socialism, capitalism, dictatorship, all wrapped in one. Wake up, people. Wake up, people. But anyway, I just want to drop that video on you. I ain't want to make this video that long, but sometimes I just get in my feelings, bro. I get in my feelings. You get what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody that been supporting. Like I said, man, share these videos, man. We here to put out information. I'm not being disrespectful to nobody. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I do want people to understand and open their eyes to see what the fuck going on. Right? We all in this bubble. We in an illusion. That's all this is, an illusion. And the people who created this simulation, this illusion, running the show. We just gotta wake up. Go watch the movie The Matrix. This is when he woke up. He woke back up. He was born again. You see what he said when he asked him, what is real? What do you define as real? Belief. You believe, you fuel that belief, right? You know that, right? So if I told you there's a leprechaun in the bathroom and you believe it, in the psychology world, or in the like in psychology, if you believe that, that means you have some type of mental illness, something that you can't prove that is true, something that you've been told over and over, and there's no evidence that it ever existed. That means you got a mental problem. Look up the word belief, man. If it was true, it'd be called the truth, not the belief. So they know psychology. If you believe something you never saw and don't have no evidence it ever existed, then you're gonna be like a cat chasing his tail. Make it make sense. Told you, God gave you common sense for a reason. Better start using it. Be telling y'all that now. No disrespect, cause I love all. I don't care about all that. All I care about is what's good and what's bad. Okay? I go for what's good. Care about all the other stuff. So with that being told, man, or said, it's your boy Papa Duck. Like, comment, subscribe. Man, y'all know I love y'all. I just be trying to put y'all on beat, cause they ain't gonna do it. So until my next video, peace and love, baby. I'm out.
Hold on. Come on. What the business is?